welcome back to another professional prep video. In this video, I am going to talk more about evaluating limits using direct substitution. So direct substitution will not always work for limits because sometimes you'll end up with a form such as 0 over 0 or something else that you can't really evaluate. So we'll talk about those other forms later, but for now, let's just discuss using direct substitution to solve limits. So let's start out with a simple example. Let's say that we have the limit. Let's do a couple examples of this. The limit as x approaches, say, 7, and let's use the function 2x cubed. So how would we solve this? This is one where we can simply use direct substitution. Clear, that's a 7 there. Yep. So in order to do that, we would get 2 times 7 cubed. Simple direct substitution in there. We would get 2 times... Oh, wow, these numbers are going to get big. I think it's 343, I believe, for 7 cubed. And that will equal 686. That's our final answer. So the limit as x approaches 7 of 2x cubed. Just plug in 7 for x, and you get, I believe it's 686. And that will get us our solution for this problem. So it can be that simple sometimes. It's not always going to be that easy, but let's try another example with direct substitution. I just want to make sure that, when we have one of these easy limits that you can use direct substitution for, you just want to get straight to it. It's really not that difficult. Just using simple algebra skills. So for our second and probably last example, let's say the limit as x approaches 4 of, let's just do x squared plus 16. So following our same formula from before, this limit is simply going to evaluate to plug in 4 for x, so that's 4 squared plus 16, which is just going to be 16 plus 16, and that is just going to be 32. So once again, this one was probably even easier than that 686 one up there. But yeah, that's how we can evaluate limits using direct substitution. So if you can use this direct substitution method, then it's not really hard to evaluate the limits. But those are examples for today. I'd recommend play around with it a little bit. You can find the limits pretty easily. Just put them into your calculator. You can take a look at the graph. Use the table format. So using your calculator, you can get limits too, but for this video, evaluating limits using direct substitution, that's all we really have for this video. So pretty quick and easy video here, but nonetheless an important one. So I will see everyone in our next video. So thank you, everyone. Please reach out to us. Please subscribe to our channel. Do all of that. And we promise to continue presenting some good videos. So I will see everyone in our next video. Thank you, everyone.